What's going on, guys? This is Joe, and I am back with our final Core Set 2019 pre-release pack opening. We have opened many of these on the channel. You should definitely go check all of those openings out. We actually got some sweet stuff. When I played in the pre-releases for this set, I did not open value, like at all. It was annoying, and I was a little hesitant to purchase more of these kits. Even though it's me and I purchase all these kits no matter what, I was a little hesitant. And I'm glad that I went ahead and did it because we got some good stuff. We really did. We got a blue die. So for those of you keeping track at home who've watched our other videos, I was looking for the white one in here because then I would have gotten 2 of each, except for green, which I would have gotten 4 of. But now I have 1 white, 2 of everything except 3 blue, and 4 green. So we know that we didn't get Nicol Bolas as our promo because we have the back of the card, but we don't know what it is. And we're going to find out what it is right now. It is a Gin of Wishes. Weird. We already actually have a foil Gin of Wishes, which I think is funny. We got a pack foil in one of our other pre-release pack opening videos. So now we have the promo foil of it as well. I don't actually know if I have the non-foil version of this card, to be fair. From this set, at least. I have the older version. But that's kind of funny. I like the foiling pattern. The background looks sweet. His eyes and the like symbol or whatever on his forehead. Really, really cool. But it's the Gin of Wishes. If it makes it into the deck, that's fine. It's a flyer, so that's important. And there's the wish counters and things like that. So, okay. All right, so let's see what this kit has in store for us, what kind of an interesting deck we can make, because I do hope that it will be interesting and not super stressful and annoying to make. We have a Catalyst Elemental, a Rust Wing Falcon, a Tolarian Scholar, an Act of Treason, Daggerback Basilisk, like that card a lot, Infernal Scarring, an Oakenform, Doomed Dissenter, Shock, good fine burn spell, good removal spell in Luminous Bonds, a Reliquary Tower is our first uncommon in a bad non-basic land, Volcanic Dragon is a good uncommon creature, and a Declared Dominance is a very good lure effect. I like this card. And our rare or mythic is a Metamorphic Alteration. This card's okay. It goes with our Gin of Wishes to stay in blue in our, blue rares theme. But that's about it. We have a Swamp and a Zombie token. So far, blue? Question mark? I mean, we got some... I don't know that we got any good blue not in rare yet. I like this card in blue. It's a blue common. In Omen Speaker, I like this card a lot. We have a Lava Axe, an Inspired Charge, and Anticipate, also a fine blue card. Epicure of Blood, Titanic Growth, Infectious Horror, a Highland Game, Explosive Apparatus, another Luminous Bonds, definitely be keeping my eye on that. The fact that we got 2 of those already. My favorite piece of art in the set, I believe. Diamond Mare is our first uncommon. Dragon Egg is our second, so we have 2 uncommon dragons that we've opened so far. And a Plague Mare. Very interesting, the black of the horse cycle. And our rare or mythic in this pack is also a black card in Open the Graves. Not an amazing card. I mean, it's not terrible. Creatures do die, and then you would get zombies out of them. So, behind Open the Graves, a Mountain and a Knight token. No dual lands yet in the land spot. 2 basic lands so far. We have a Liliana pack next. Let's see what she has in store for us. So 2 blue rares and a black rare so far. And our uncommons are kind of all over the place, but we've been getting some sweet stuff. So, we have a Gearsmith Prodigy, a Fire Elemental, Oreskos Swiftclaw. I skipped the Divination, and why would you want to? Amazing Art and a great card. Greenwood Sentinel, Hired Blade, a Talons of Wildwood, a Duress, Colossal Dreadmaw, it's our big stompy friend. Explosive Apparatus. A Gear Rapport Guide is our first uncommon. A Fountain of Renewal, if we are in the life gain deck, is our second. And a Reassembling Skeleton, if we're in all kinds of different decks, this card's good, is our third. And our next rare or mythic is... Ooh, very nice. Chromium the Mutable. It is an Elder Dragon. It is a mythic. I am super happy because I don't think I have one of these yet. So here is a Chromium. Very, very cool. If it can make the deck, cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. Behind Chromium, a Forest, and a Goblin token. So like I said, no dual lands yet. Not a lot of fixing either, which is upsetting because we just opened a 3-color card in sealed. So we're going to have to pray, especially if one of those 3 colors is a splash for us. We have a Frilled Sea Serpent. We have a Trumpet Blast. Nope, I missed the trusty Pack Beast. A Daggerback Basilisk. An Infernal Scarring. An Oakenform. Doomed Dissenter. Skymarch Bloodletter, 2 good black commons in a row. Field Creeper. A Make a Stand is our first uncommon. Horizon Scholar is the second, a fine blue flyer, and it lets you scry 2. And a Regal Bloodlord. Once again, I mentioned that life gain deck. This is another good piece of that deck. Behind Regal Bloodlord, our rare or mythic is a Sun Cleanser. Not a sealed rare. This is more for constructed. And if I feel correctly back here, I think we have a foil. We sure do. It is a foil common in Take Vengeance. It's actually an amazing foiling pattern. That demon looked really cool, like always, because it had so many different colors associated with it. In foil, it's even better. And that like energy coming out of the angel to hit the demon, really awesome. I like that foiling pattern a lot. All right, behind Take Vengeance is also a great removal spell. Behind Take Vengeance, a Plains and a Thopter token. Like I said, no dual lands yet. Still difficult to splash. No Manoliths. Interesting. Okay, well, we have a Trumpet Blast, a Trusty Pack Beast, a Daggerback Basilisk, a Duress, a Gearsmith Guardian, Druid of the Cowl, Smelt, a Lich's Caress, fine removal spell, Gallant Cavalry, I like this common a lot, Sky Scanner, also a fine card, a Leonin Vanguard is our first uncommon, that's cool, another Declare Dominance, very, very nice, and another Plague Mare, very interesting. And our rare or mythic in our second to last pack is a, oh man, a Gigantosaurus. But Chromium's not part green. How are we going to do this? How is this a thing that's going to have to happen? It's not. Spoilers, it's not. Especially with our lack of fixing. But anyway, there's a Gigantosaurus, a mountain behind that, and a zombie token. This kit's kind of all over the place. I shouldn't have said, you know, to wish for it to not be a stressful build. Because now that's all it's going to be, and it's all my fault for jinxing us right off the bat. Anyway, we have another, this is our third, I believe, Trusty Pack Beast. It's such a great card, why wouldn't we want 3? A Gearsmith Prodigy, an Infectious Horror, a Highland Game, this is a fine card, Wall of Mists, if we're defensive, that's a great card, another Take Vengeance, non-foil, a Root Snare if you're into fogs, I'm not, an Electrify if you're into burn spells, which why wouldn't you be, a Walking Corpse, a vanilla 2/2 for 2, a Snapping Drake, flyers are great, a Shield Mare is our first uncommon, and the white of the horse cycle, another Horizon Scholar, interesting, very interesting, a lot of duplicate uncommons, and a Draconic Disciple. And our last rare or mythic, this is going to be such a terrible deck to build, is a well, there we go. Live the dream, right? Live the dream. Get these 2 rares out at the same time and just have a 17-17 trample on the field. There you go. And it's on curve. 5 and then 6, and you just attack for 17. Oh, God. All right. Well, anyway, behind Prodigious Growth is a Stone Quarry, our first dual land that we got, and a Vivian Emblem. Very nice. All right. So, I mean, I don't even know what... I'm just going to show you this. I don't even know. This is going to take me a long time. For you, it's going to be a second. But I'm going to go make a deck. Oh, God. I'll be right back. So, this is what I came up with. I did get Gigantosaurus in there, and I did get Prodigious Growth in there. Notably, no Chromium. Chromium is absent. Black, really not good enough. Blue, aside from the 2 rares, also really not good enough. Our green and our white, though, was really good. If you've been watching a lot of these videos, I feel like I've made this 2-color deck, like, most of the time. More than half of the openings that I've done, even when I played off-camera, just at the pre-releases themselves, this is the deck I made. It seems the best. Maybe I'm biased and lean in this direction, but I think with this kit, I mean, double Take Vengeance, double Luminous Bonds, triple Daggerback Basilisk. Again, the Gigantosaurus, the Prodigious Growth, I've got a Colossal Dreadmaw, I've got double Declare Dominance. I mean, that seems amazing. If you put a Declare Dominance on a Daggerback Basilisk, you can kill 5 creatures. And if they have 5 or less creatures, you just wipe their board and attack with anything else that you have on the field. Leonin Vanguard caters itself to you wanting to have tons of creatures. Obviously, the only token maker we have is the Gallant Cavalry, which is okay. It would be better if we had more. The Highland Game wants to die, which is fine. Druid of the Cowl helps us ramp into some of our bigger stuff, including the green requirements for Gigantosaurus, because that is a little bit awkward that it's 5 green. But I still think we could totally get there. In white, I'm playing everything I opened in white, except, like, non-gold cards, because Chromium. Except for triple Trusty Pack Beast, which gets artifacts, which we don't care about, and that Sun Cleanser that, like I said, is 100% not for limited. It's a standard card. Or a constructed in general card, I should say. And in green, the things I'm not playing that, like, you know, for awkward, a little more awkward creatures like Oresco Swiftclaw or Greenwood Sentinel or this Shield Mare, I could, you know, I would be okay with hearing arguments to take them out for, like, a Talons of Wildwood or a Gearport Guide. We had this Root Snare, which I probably wouldn't take anything out for. I just want you to see what I'm not playing. And there's double Oakenform as well. So I think that this deck could be a little aggressive. I think the deck could be good early, heavy on removal, and great late. Between Gigantosaurus, Colossal Dreadmaw, Prodigious Growth, double Declare Dominance, like I think that this could do really well. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Should I have tried to play the blue? Should I have tried to play the Chromium? Because it's an Elder Dragon and it's amazing. Any and all opinions that you have, let me know what they are in the comments down below. Check out some of our other videos that will be popping up on the screen. If you tap or click on our logo, you can subscribe to our channel and find out when all of our videos come out. We have openings every Monday, and we have story reviews with my fiance Amy and I every Thursday, and that is Magic the Gathering stories, by the way, if you are unaware. Hashtag Vorthos Pride. But I have been Joe, this has been Geek for All, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.